Music for me is a vehicle, and it's not something that I absolutely have to be doing. When I started making music, it was almost like a necessity for me. It was a way to survive. Hey, it's Johnny Pierce from the drums, and you're watching Talks on Indie Rock. I knew that I had a gift for making music, but my first passions were dance and film. Music wasn't my first passion, but it's something that I could do in my bedroom, and something in me just knew that it would pull me out of that dark place that I was living, and it would give me a new chance at life. When I first picked up a guitar in 2008, I wrote a song called Best Friend, which was on the first album. And that was really big for me. That's when I was writing one song every day, and I was really in the depths of just creative bliss, like discovering something new and beautiful. And the rest of the world got excited about those songs too. When I was a kid, my parents didn't care for me or like love me in a way that was good. And I grew up in a sort of a real struggle in that way. I didn't have a loving childhood. So through therapy, I've learned that I can sort of be the parent to my inner child that I never had. We all have an inner child, as mature and as grown up as we want to think we are. And so I'm embracing my inner child and letting myself be more playful, letting myself be more curious and more open. I never want to feel like I know all the answers. That feels like death to me. But to always remain curious, always remain open, and keep wonder about the world. When I made Abysmal Thoughts, I was going through a divorce, so I was very heartbroken, I was very hurt and upset, and I started to go to therapy and started to understand myself more, and understand why I do the things I do, why I think the way I think, why I feel the way I feel. And it really helped me to write Abysmal Thoughts and Brutalism as records that look inward and records about being honest with who you are. You know, like Let's Go Surfing, it's like, sounds like fun, but it doesn't have a lot of meaning, you know? And so that's a very clear representation of where I was. I was like kind of in survival mode. Now I'm a little more willing to just do something that reflects how I'm feeling, even if it isn't as poppy or as exciting on a superficial level. So, does that make any sense? Okay.